Well, here we are. Halftime. The Lakers are fucking killing. They're executing right now. What am I gonna say? They're executing right now. They're playing great on both ends of the floor. Amazing intensity defensively. I mean, last game it kind of looked like just LeBron and certain guys were really locked in. Right now, it looks like the whole team is locked in. Got to give Vogel a lot of credit. Putting Caruso in the starting lineup has been unbelievable. He has been everywhere on defense, man. I swear to God, the casual fan does not know about how good Alex Caruso is. The casual fan is the one that says Caruso gets overrated by Laker fans. Of course, they hype him up, but it's actually because he comes in and does a great job on both ends of the floor, especially on defense, man. LeBron, been very aggressive, been great, going to the rim, putting his head down, classic Bron, putting his shoulder into people, setting the tone, playing with intensity, leading by example, being a leader of men that he is. AD, dominant, except for there are still some times where I think he's posting up a little too far from the basket, but the man is an anchor on defense, and you can argue he's probably been arguably the best player in the entire playoffs. I mean, LeBron and him have just been 1A, 1B the whole way. LeBron's going to win finals MVP, though. I think AD was great against Denver, much better, but LeBron in the finals has been the best player, so he's going to win finals MVP, reclaiming his throne as the best player in the NBA, which I'll give him. But at the end of the day, I still stand by what I said in all my episodes about it relative to his old versions and other versions of the greats. But, hey, man, he's doing his thing. 35 years old to be doing it at his level. He's doing an amazing job. Rondo, man. We've seen this movie before. Wow. 2 rings, one with the Celtics, one with the Lakers. First person to do that. Unbelievable Rondo, man. The way he just cruises in the regular season and then takes it to another level in the playoffs is nothing short of all-time greatness. Hall of Famer, no doubt for me, even though we got to get some guys in the Hall of Fame, man. Chris Webber, some other guys in that Hall of Fame. But Rondo, for me, get him in there, man. I'm all for it. KCP's been fantastic. It just sucks to me because, I really thought this was the Clippers' year. I really thought this was our year. I thought we had the best team. On paper, we surely had the best team. And it was a 2-horse race all season. The media made it a 2-horse race all season. And one horse didn't show up to the meet. And they're going to have to – see, I hope that the players are as angry as I am watching this, though, because this could have been them. This could have been them if they executed, if they were better, if they played with the same intensity for the whole game that the Lakers are playing right now. Now, granted, there's still half left to this game, but that shit's done because I know what LeBron's about. I know what AD's about. I know what this Laker team's about, and they've been in sync all season. So I think – 9 viewers, yo, drop some comments, y'all. If you're actually listening, drop some fucking comments. But shit, Lakers are executing. It makes me really angry. But I want the players don't seem to be angry, man. That's my thing with them. And I think Clipper fans are soft as fuck and are being way too easy on the players. Way too easy. I think next year's going to be better. I don't know if they're as angry as I am watching this shit right now. I don't know if they are. They're just like, oh, great play. LeBron's going to get it done. Get the fuck out of here. You blew a 3-1 lead. Stop making excuses. I do think, though, guys, I really hope – I know what's going to happen. The reason why I get annoyed, guys, is I don't mind Laker fans being happy. Yes, it's fucking annoying because the Lakers have the most toxic fan base there is in the NBA today. But, there's a reason for that. They have the best history. They have the best franchise of all time. And now when they're tying the Celtics in rings, Celtics fans, your argument's done. I mean, you can make an argument that Boston has the most titles because they have 17 and LA only has 12. Sure. At the end of the day, the Lakers have been dominant in eras. And it's kind of interesting to think about because it's like this Laker team I don't feel like it's as loved as the other Laker teams that have won in LA for the simple reason that there's not that one guy that everybody dick rides on the team. Like, nobody dick rides LeBron or AD in particular so much. It's kind of just like, we love them both. We don't care who wins MVP, finals MVP, or this and that. It's just whoever does their thing. But, if you look at all the Laker championship teams, the 11 of them before this one, they had one guy on the team as a star that was Laker born and bred from the draft to the end of their career. Jerry West, Magic Johnson, and Kobe. Every single one, they had that one guy that was Laker through and through. This team was, no, I'm talking about in LA, fool. We can go back to Mikan, but I don't really care. You know, I'm from Los Angeles. I don't care. And most Laker fans don't bring it up either. So that's on y'all. But Jerry West, Kobe Bryant, and I just feel as though it's just interesting. This is the first team that the Lakers have had that it was kind of built artificially, meaning like the way teams are built today. You know, they got LeBron through a free agency, then got AD through a trade. But, you know, it's a ring, obviously. I'm not saying it's not a ring, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Different feels to it. It's not that one hero. But shit. It is funny though to me that, man, if the Lakers gonna win, I'm happy it's a ring with I don't know what's gonna happen in downtown. I don't even know if there's gonna be a parade, but not in front of Staples Center. So that's fucking hilarious to me, at least. It's better than winning here. That would be really annoying for me. But shit. It's funny. I just think it's gonna be hilarious because we're gonna go into next season like somewhat right away. You can have the glorified summer league. You can totally have it. And I would have said that for the Clippers too, as I said in my episode. So, hey, they executed. It's all that matters. They were the best team in the league. Would the series have been different without the injuries? Definitely 100%. They would have been different. Do I think that the Heat would have won? No, they don't have enough. They would have taken it to 7, though, in my mind, because the Lakers have shown all the weaknesses I've thought of before the playoffs and throughout the season that I've seen. I mean, you guys got to realize, those of you that just joined and subscribed to me after my video of the Clippers don't understand. Like, I watch every Laker game, like every game. Like, I am a LA diehard. Doesn't mean I root for the Lakers, but I watch the games like a Laker fan. I know what Laker fans think. My whole family's Laker fans. All my friends are Laker fans, not bronze sexuals or not AD fans. I don't even know if those exist. So I know what Laker fans think. I watch every game. I saw the flaws that they had all year, and I just don't think there was a team good enough to exploit it. The only team that we thought was good enough choked. So the Lakers executed and did their thing. Very 2015 Warriors-like, in my opinion. But a ring's a ring. So, hey, it happened. The most annoying part, though, is going to be hearing ESPN talk about, oh, where does LeBron go here? Is he better than Jordan after this? That's the part that's just going to be unbearable because I'm not going to change my stance, and this ring does nothing to change my stance. Nothing. Even though it's very impressive to be, hey, guys, let's be honest here, right? This only one player has won last year and this year, and that's Danny Green, so suck on it. Danny Green, wherever he goes, they win. So it's all about Danny Green. No, but for real, though, LeBron, to be the first player to win with 3 different teams, finals MVP with 3 different teams is a great accomplishment. But chill. First of all, y'all got to chill, man, with the Danny Green slander. Yeah, he misses shots. There's other things he does, bro. It's not like you guys are just winning for no reason. He's out there 30 minutes a game playing, and you guys have won. He also he won on a different team. So it tells you that there's more to basketball than missing open threes, that he does other things to get involved, spreading the floor. How do you think LeBron's just getting into the lane with like nobody around him? If Danny Green's not a threat to shoot the ball, they're not leaving him. They'd just be sitting there waiting for Bron because now you can do that. So Danny Green, if you win a championship, man, you don't understand. Is like, if my players in any team won a championship, unless they blatantly disrespected the franchise after they left, I have nothing but love for them till they die, until I die. If you win a championship for me, I love you. I love you regardless. That doesn't mean I'm blind to see that you may not be great. Like Danny Green has definitely not been great in the playoffs. All season he hasn't been great, to be honest. But you know, he's not a starter on a championship team for no reason. It's not just because it's so easy with LeBron and AD. No. There's only 5 people on a basketball court, which is less than any other sport. So you got to execute. You can't be a liability on defense because defense is 50% of this game, if not more, in my opinion. Because not in this league, though, not in the 2020 NBA. But defense is 50% of basketball. That doesn't go into statistics that nobody takes into account anymore. And that's why I think that even though LeBron should win Finals MVP, it's still very neck and neck with AD. But people don't want to give him that because they don't like defense and it's not statistical. So anyway, congrats to the Lakers. I'm probably not going to be doing a reaction after the game because I think I just summed it all up. And now we can get to the offseason of Dime Dropper. If you want me to linger and talk about this season more, you're not getting what you want because I don't give a fuck about this season. It was a joke from the start. And the outcome I want didn't happen. My biggest nightmare actually happened. But it's okay. We're going to be a good sport. This is what we do. We hold everybody accountable on Dime Dropper, and we give everybody credit on Dime Dropper. And that's what we're going to do now. But that's it. Now we're going to go on to talk about the history of the game and doing what I made my podcast for. And we're going to talk about have a lot of cool guests on this offseason and just do what I wanted to do. This is my shit. This is my channel. We're going to have some great shit. and I'm going to continue watching the evolution of basketball. I'm on 1974. I just finished, so I'm going to keep going from there and keep learning more about the history of the game in depth, not casual shit. All right, peace, y'all. Congrats, Laker fans.